Okay, now, who will play South in the grand final? And who will play East in the third, fourth playoff? Newtown coming to this game, paying about $1.10, as I say. Very hot favourite.
All of the top judges and Jason Waddell, our referee for the second semi-final. Well, yeah, blokes.
And we're underway. Crane kicks off, deep it goes. And it goes all the way to the end goal. It could go dead here. This could be a line dropout. Well, this is not the start that the West Tigers wanted. Oh, no, he's going to call that a... well, they're talking about a captain's challenge, but he's actually awarded West Tigers a 20-metre tap. The rules here are slightly adjusted, so that could be something to do with that. So the West Tigers will be relieved. They're underway, and here goes Jake Vuku, who they missed in the last game, and he's made a good 15-metre run there. They're quick at a dummy half. He's Luke Vella now. He's gone right through them. Crane's coming from wide. Vella, they won't catch him, I don't think. Well, that's a better start than West Tigers got last time they played Newtown. That's a much better start. Well, what a shock opening here. Luke Vella like a bullet out of a gun. And Katevsky with the conversion attempt. He's got it. It's just snuck in. And West Tigers off to the dream start. 6-0. They're underway, the restart. And West Tigers, they were a bit chastened after their big loss to Newcastle. Newtown. This is a good run from Joe Egan. Jono Smith from dummy half. The pass comes loose, but Aegis is back to pick it up. Now, Newtown, they'll be a bit shocked after that opening. Here comes Crane, and he's looking to cause trouble. Vella's got around there, and with the help of Lindsay Elliott, manages to pull him in. They're learning their lesson from that previous game in round 6, when really Newtown blew West Tigers away early in the game. And the score ended up 30-odd to 10. Here's a chance for Egan, though, to get the leveller, and that's a beautiful try. Well set up, well worked.
And Joe Egan hits back there for the Jets, 6-4. Kick the cup.
Crane with the conversion now. It's not a hard one for him, and he makes no mistake. Loves kicking the ball high. And we're underway again. Daniel Shepherd with the tap off. And West Tigers, they might be back to 6-all, but they will be believing after this start. And they obviously have a plan here. They've been very quick out of dummy half, and really trying to ambush Newtown here. It won't be easy to do against this fine Newtown side, but they're going about it the right way at the moment. Vuko, very good runner of the ball. He looks to offload. Definitely got an extra zing about it this game, being a semi-final. Katevsky did sack dummy half. He's skipping around. He's got a lot of skill. Gets it onto the AB. That's a nice pass out, beautifully picked up by Rylan Gaudrin. But Joe Egan's got him in a bear hug. That's Dorwood out of there. He likes to run around the ruck and look for holes, but he was picked off there by Egan. He goes Vella down the blind. He's beaten one. He's gone back inside. He's beaten another. Can he link up? He puts a little grubber in. And Crane came from one end to the other and somehow got back to fullback to clean that up. So good to see fans on the other side of the ground encouraging the players. Big crowd here today, Market Jerky. Oh, beautiful from Aegis at dummy half, and the big AB takes on Vella. Crane puts a big kick in. The fullback's back there, though. That's a change in position, actually. Lindsay Elliott, he has been playing hooker most of the year. I saw some discussion in the media about him going to fullback, and there we see him at the fullback position. Vuko at a dummy half. Another good, strong run from the number 4. Rylan Gaudrin. Can he? Oh, if he got around Eddie Lennon there. Eddie Lennon, who scored 3 tries against the Tigers in round 6. If he got around him then, though, he would have been away. Lindsay Elliott. Oh, bit of niggle. There's a bit of an incident in the previous game people are talking about. I'll have to look back on that on video. Villa scoops it up again, and he really tears away. Got a lot of acceleration in his running. But that'll be the handover. They didn't get to their kick. Now they want to keep Newtown down here, and these are the danger men. Crane and Morkadrecki when they get going. Morkadrecki, it's very elusive. He's running sideways, backwards, forwards. John O. Smith, he often goes to the back of those sort of runs and can disappear from dummy half, but the West Tigers held him there. Here's Egan, the try scorer. He likes to bustle in the tackles. Very physical player, Joe Egan. Oh, nice ball inside. Here's Crane. He's turning Villa inside out and outside in, and they won't get him. The number 6 for Newtown will run away and score under the post. Newtown hit the lead.
Nice, zips it, man.
10-6. So Aegis with the conversion. Nicely puts it over. 12-6 to Newtown. So, unfortunately, Jake Vuko's had to go off. The Tigers will be hoping he comes back. He started the game very strongly. And Keaton now can't get around Fred Morkadrecki. What can they come up here with the Tigers? Kevin Ewan, who's helping them out today. Gaudron. Laying it in very tight at the moment. Here's Villa now. Villa, he opens up a bit of space for Gaudron. Gaudron has to go back to it. He's got Morkadrecki really on his tail though, and he won't be able to get around him. He'll get the dummy half. He might be able to run from dummy half here. He's got the kick in though, and it's bounced nicely for Smith. The West Tigers coaching staff not real happy with that set of 6, it's fair to say. It's a quick play of the ball there from John O. Smith to Crane, and this I believe is Hayden. Oh, nice pass from Aegis out to the AB. He goes back inside to Crane. Colton, I think it's Colton. Good tackle there or touch from Luke Villa. West Tigers hanging in there, making a game of this. Far more competitive than they were last time, but here's real danger there. Is there 2 danger men to get together? And the pass has been called forward. And then in fact is the handover, and be Daniel Shepherd taking the hit up. He did go hard, but he ran at or stole a couple of metres in the ruck there. It's all right. You've got to do what you can. Daniel Shepherd's in there if needed, but they go wide. Michael White, the AB, onto Villa. Villa looking around, looking back inside. He gets it to White. White going back to Hewan. Hewan gets it just over his team's 40. Very important they hang in here, the Tigers, and don't let Newtown extend their lead. 12-6 in Newtown at the moment, but if Tigers can score next, they will put a bit of a scare into the minor premiers. Here's Villa now. Can he link up? He can link up around the back to Gaudron. Gaudron, no. Oh, bustled into touch. Well, here's Cooper Travers. We haven't seen much of him yet, but he does come into the game later in the game when there's a bit of fatigue about. Good defence there from Daniel Shepherd. Here's Morkadrecki. Morkadrecki through 1. Villa and Shepherd are there to get him. Off to the blind. Crane. Flicks it to Coulton, I think it is, out there. Or is that Eddie Lennon? In his traditional left wing position. Morkadrecki. Good pass on to Gary King, I think it is, and he'll have to play it there on the 30-metre line. West Tigers hanging on. Joe Egan, he likes to run at the black shorts. He likes the physicality of the game. King Lays at 23 out. Last tackle. Crane. What has he got in store? He's got a little grubber. Vella's got to go back for it. He wants it to go dead, but it's not going dead. Oh, I don't. Bad camera work. I think it just went dead.
And congratulations.
And the touch judge, yes, he has ruled that Vella didn't get a touch. We'll never know because I missed my assignment on the video. So, Daniel Kateski. And they make sure he goes all the way back, unlike Shepherd earlier, who did overstep a little. Keaton couldn't get away from Jono Smith. The ball in play a lot here. It's been a fast game. No one at dummy half there though. Vella goes in. This is a much better performance though from the Tigers. And he's got another double cutout pass. I think that's gone back. Gaudrin has it now. Is it play on? No, he's going to make him play it. Hewan at a dummy half. Can't get away. It's just the last. They're going to need a kick for distance here. They haven't been able to get a lot of distance with their running, so they need a long kick. And there it goes. It's a good kick, actually. He's outside the 40, so it can't be a 40-20, but it's rolling all the way into the end goal. Has it gone dead? It hasn't gone. Well, a bit of confusion, but it must have gone dead. In fact, Crane thinks he picked it up. He wanted to run. So restart at the 20, and here's Cooper Travers. He's around him. He's away. Fella's going to do the job again in cover defence. Travers is still going. He's got support on the inside. Will he need it? Will he use it? No. But oh, what a great run. He's just 7 metres out. There goes to Jono Smith. He'll probably score on the back of this, will he? But Fella's there. Well, no. Smith is in. It's a try.
Jono Smith.
Well, Gary King's kick has it's at the bottom of the crossbar, I think, so it remains Newtown 16, West Tigers 6. What a great bust from Cooper Travers. Really brought the crowd to its feet. He probably deserved the try next to his name, but Jono Smith scored on the back of it. I'm not sure if Vella was scored offside there or whether he didn't make the touch, but in any event, 16-6 to Newtown.
Sorry from Cooper. Set it up.
So the West Tigers, a try before half-time would be very handy to them. There's about 4 minutes till the break. Here's Keaton off to the blind, good yardage. Actually, not Keaton, that was Dorwood. I sometimes get them mixed up.
For next week, don't go to Macca's and get your coffee, we'll have some here. Have a coffee then and food. First game, 10:30 and 11:45. And then up in the grandstand here, we're going to partake of a...
Vella for the post. Oh, beautiful stepping. And he'll bring it around. And now West Tigers are back again. It's 16-10 with a kick to come. Lindsay Elliott. Important kick here. And it's straight between the posts. Again, it wasn't... Well, again, it wasn't the prettiest conversion, but what it means is that West Tigers are well and truly in this game. 16-12. Just coming up to half-time, but he's an attack.
And she's a tight one.
Oh, the pass is a loose one. It's gone into touch. Will the referee rule handover? I think he will.
Only a few seconds remain. This will probably be the last tackle.
So West Tigers. Elliott. Gaudrin through one. Oh, good tackle from Crane. And there's the half-time break.
And a close encounter. Newtown 16 lead the West Tigers 12.
And that's a lot closer than all of the pundits thought it would be. We've got a game on our hands here. Could be a boil-over of the season in the making. So, back for the second half. Gaudrin will kick off. He was in an ice bath at half time. It's pretty warm out here. I'm not sure Vuko has come back. And Tigers have a couple of forwards out, Guzman and Lampepetti, unfortunately unavailable today. So it'll be a gutsy effort if they can somehow beat this strong, dominant Newtown side, but they're giving themselves every opportunity. 16-12 at the break. Here's Ages up the blind, though. Someone's going to have to get him. Here comes Gaudrin. Gaudrin's, he's done a pirouette and eventually brought down. He was waiting for his his support cars to get there. Here they are now. Morkadrecki, always dangerous with the ball in his hands. Smith, he likes to go straight up around the ruck. The pass is a bouncing one. Egan's got it, and Vella's got him. Somewhat fast start to the second half. Oh, nice little flick there from Gary Knight, I think it is. Fuco's looks like he's changed out of his playing gear, so that's a big loss for the West Tigers, as Aegis has started this second half very actively. There goes the kick. Oh, it's gone through the legs, and they'll have to push it over the dead ball line there for a line dropout. Not what the Tigers wanted. Great play from the Newtown Jets. Kateski getting ready to take the line dropout. Have they got a plan here? They're thinking about... No, it's a good bouncing kick, and it's going to go towards the sideline here. If that goes over the sideline, we could have an interesting moment. No, it stayed in, and Villa's up there quickly. And that's a great result for the Tigers. Excellent dropout from Kateski. Picked up over 50 metres with it, and here's Morkadrecki now. But Newtown will have to settle a few before they launch for the line. And here comes Smith. Smith's going around them, and Michael White's there, the AB, to take him. Now here's Sansom. Sansom, he'll look to draw and pass. Dummies that time. Gary King. Oh, the flick. He likes the flick. He had Cooper Travers there, but it's been cleaned up by the Tigers. I tell you, there'll be some nervous Newtown fans on the other side of this grandstand, I can assure you. Now to Elliott. Elliott, bustling tackle from Joe Egan. And Elliott does well, actually, to stay in the field of play. The referees had to call it up there because... a lot of niggle going on. Well, this is semi-final football at its best. The Tigers. Could they perform a miracle here? Got to say, their performance so far today has been very encouraging. And here goes Keaton. He could feel himself in open spaces. Here goes Vella onto the AB. He's going to switch it back to Hewan. Hewan's well picked up there by Smith. Off to the blind, Vella. And it's the last. And he's gone through, and the touch was made. Well, he's not sure he felt anything, but King is very...
King, you got your fingers crossed? Yeah, I got you.
Well... good to see in the end they agreed to disagree. And he's Cooper now. And Smith, he's very dangerous at a dummy half. He does that a lot, but the touch was made. A must-made touch there. I think it was Hewan.
It's like a Concorde jet. Square up, yes.
Here he is again, this darting little number 21 who made that big break before.
Yeah, Toddy, good defence here.
Crane again, though. Egan. Oh, good touch from Keaton. Hanging on the Tigers. Hanging on grimly. Still a couple of tackles left in this set. Good quick hands, though. Beautiful hands. Samson, he'll link up. He gets it around to Morkadrecki, but good defence from the Tigers. Hanging in there. Smith off to the blind, and Villa's got him. Oh, this is a tough penalty.
Oh, Jono.
Not straight at marker. That was last tackle too.
Referee says offside.
Well, not happy out there on the far side. So, the West Tigers, they'll have to really dig into their levels of courage here. Daniel Shepherd, I think it was, made the touch there on Smith, right on the line. King tries to barge over. Oh, Crane with a step and a pass. Oh, Gordon almost with the intercept, but it's bounced out to Egan. And Egan for the corner. I think he scored. Terrible camera work, I'm afraid. I'm not sure I got him putting it down, but I did see him definitely put the ball down. And I think there's been an injury here. Egan's still down.
I was going to check on him.
Joe Egan walking around. He's okay. And he'll walk around in front of his home crowd and get some cheers. That was his second try. And a very important one too. 20-12 now. Crane looking to put the icing on the cake to make it 22-12. There goes the kick. It's high as always. And it's a beautiful kick.
Bryce converts. 22-12.
So, Elliott with the restart. Gordon in a dummy half. This is the stuff they started the game with. There's still time for them. They feel a bit unlucky they didn't survive that last raid, but
12 minutes remain in the second half.
There's plenty of time, as you just heard. 12 minutes still to go. The ball has been in play almost non-stop. Very few stoppages. It's a warmish day. Oh, nice pass from Gordon out the back there to Elliott. Oh, big hit. Kateski and Crane came together in a flurry of limbs. You could hear the contact. And it's going to be a penalty. Was it high? It may have been. Kateski's still down, and he's a big man. Plenty of talk out there, plenty of niggle. Kateski taking his time. They may have thought of taking the 2, but not with that conversion. 10-point margin, 22-12 to Newtown. But still about 11 or 12 minutes to go. He's going to take the tap. Going for the barge over, but another penalty. Offside. Fair enough. They Tigers got penalised earlier. There could be a sin bin, someone whispered. They're going to take it back 10, are they? Get out of that quagmire in the corner. The tap and pass, Vella. The flick to Michael, the AB. Goes out to Kevin Hewen. The defence was good, but they have spread it over to one side. They go back to the other side now. They go the blind, in fact. Keaton! Oh!
Play the ball.
Well, it's very tense. No try there. The touch was made before Kateski got it down. Keaton's still on the blind here, and he's got it around the back. Keaton scored, I think. No.
Tackled first by Liberia.
Well, there'll be a bit of slow-mo freezing on this video. Oh, and again, well, Tigers maybe just going for the soft options a little instead of using the back line that they did have stretched out. Close to the line, they have had trouble at times scoring, the Tigers.
Just under 9 minutes remain.
But they are still in this. 9 minutes, and I need 2 tries.
Yeah, 2 or 3. They're all under 9. Wouldn't say how far under 9.
Eddie Lennon.
Between 8 and 9.
Lennon. Still Lennon. Good run. Aegis. Cooper Travis. He's still going. Walker-Drecky to dummy half onto Aegis. He will link up with Crane, will he? No, he'll put a beautiful little cross kick in this one. And Gordon's got to go a long way for it, but he's managed to clean it up. Now, Can he return it with some interest? He's around Travers, but Morkadrecki's got him. No, Morkadrecki hasn't quite got him. And Morkadrecki did get him. Well, that was a crucial touch. I tell you, there wasn't much in it. He almost did him. And I tell you, had he done him, I don't think anyone would have caught Gaudron.
No, he should have jumped. The long jumper.
Oh, Daniel Shepherd hasn't been able to take that. But it will be called a knock-on, and you do get a restart. Lindsay Elliott, turns back nicely, but Morkadrecki, red short player who's also very, very quick. There's Keaton with good yards. He's played well. Unlucky not to have scored in the corner there just before. That's bounced nicely for Michael Smith, the AB. He goes back to Vella. Vella on to Michael White, I should say. Vella on to Kateski. Last tackle now. What will the Tigers do? They probably need a kick and a chase from Gaudron, but Vella goes down the blind himself. He's into open territory. Can he link up with a support player? Keaton's there. He goes over to the AB. The AB goes back to Vella. Was it touched?
6 to go.
And it is 6 to go. Well, that's the result they needed. Now they just need to settle and work out a way to get a try here. Gaudron's down in the back play, but he's back up now. Good yards from Lindsay Elliott. Here's it goes to Hewen on to Vella. Vella back the other way. Michael White. Vella now at a dummy half. He's looking around, he's stepping and swerving. He reminds me a bit of Ewan McGrady, the former Canterbury half and occasionally fullback, who did win a, was it the Dally M or the old Rothmans medal he might have won. Last tackle now, Lindsay Elliott, but it's picked up by Morkadrecki, and he is tackled, but he's got it out into the field of play. So Newtown hang on again. Hayden Colden works that out from his own line. Well, West Tigers, though, they just keep hanging in there, keep trying, keep... And a lot of guts. Lennon could be away here. Lennon could be away. I think he's away. He's managed to hold off Keaton. Here comes some cover, though, from Elliott. And Elliott will bring him down about 30 metres out. But that's what Newtown needed. The ball had been down in their territory for some time.
Let's go. Jono.
Jono Smith down the blind, but Villa's got him.
Just in case the video ref, let's have a look at it.
Just trying to get over the top of the scoreboard there. Sorry, not the scoreboard, the grandstand. And here's Bryce Crane. What will he do? He props, he stops, he's going wide, and in fact he's going all around them. They've run out of suspenders, and he gives it to Cooper Travers, who gets a much-deserved try.
Try there to Cooper.
And one would have to say Newtown looking very grand final bound. 26-12, kick to come. Hayden Colton, very good goal kicker. You'll probably get this, I would say. It's not his best strike. No.
Wide.
And the restart taken quickly. Keaton not mucking around. 26-12 though, 3 minutes to go. It's taken longer, it's fair to say. Oh, Daniel Shepherd scoops it up.
For the grand final 2023. And playoff for third and fourth at 10:30 and 11:45.
Oh, he's Vella. Oh, look at that step. Oh, again, he's got the touch that he didn't feel, the slight touch. He's had a couple of frustrating moments at crucial stages in the game. Here's Dorwood now. I might be getting Dorwood and Keaton mixed up a bit. They've got very similar headgears and not dissimilar builds. But West Tigers, this has been an excellent performance. They've certainly justified their position. Oh, and Villa's gone around. Oh, what a sensational try in the corner. He's had to do a somersault in order to avoid the defence, having beaten Egan.
26-16. The Tigers. Quick kick.
Well, a much-deserved try for the Tigers. They really have been courageous today. They, it's not until about 3 or 4 minutes to go.
Unsuccessful. 26-16. Seconds remain.
It wasn't until Newtown got out by more than 12 that they looked comfortable, and that was only with 3 minutes to go. So they really pushed this Newtown side all the way. Newtown, well, nearly all the way. Newtown have been, of course, undefeated all season, but this would have definitely been one of their tougher games. And a few little things gone the Tigers' way in the second half. They could well be ahead. It's only 26-16, but there's only a couple of minutes to go at best. Here goes Colton. Walker Drecky off to the blind, and nobody's watching. Fella's watching, and he's made the tackle. Jono Smith, Colton. Eddie Lennon would like to score in the other Lennon corner. Colton goes again, but... And there it goes. There it is. And despite a very good fight from the West Tigers, Newtown have, as expected, qualified.
Another great game of footy. Both games are really close. Competitive, 26-16. Newtown Jets move into the grand final against South Sydney. 11:45. And the West Tigers. And the Roosters will play off for third and fourth at 10:30.
So there it is, a great day of action, a great day of controversy, and two very close games. South 8-6 in an earlier game, and they'll play in the grand final against Newtown. 26-16 victors over very courageous West Tigers. Grand final day, here we come.